Hello friends, how are you all? Welcome to activity. Today I will demonstrate the activity reaction of magnesium with oxygen. That is how a magnesium ribbon burns in air. For this activity we need magnesium ribbon. This is the magnesium ribbon, sandpaper, pair of tongs to hold the magnesium ribbon, petri dish, spirit lamp, some water, matchbox and litmus paper, red litmus paper. So first of all, you see, before doing experiment, what you have to do, we have to take a piece of magnesium ribbon, and you can see here in this magnesium ribbon some coating is there outer side of it. Actually this coating is either magnesium oxide or basic magnesium carbonate. You know, the magnesium is a metal, it reacts with oxygen to form metal oxide, that is magnesium oxide over it, and after slowly it also reacts with carbon dioxide and water to form basic magnesium carbonate, which is present over it. That's why to remove this protective layer, I have to rub it with magnesium ribbon with sandpaper, and you can see here the metal is shining now. You know, the metals are lustrous, metals have shiny appearance. So because of this layer present over it, that it is not shining. So now you can see the magnesium ribbon is come out after removing this layer. So before experiment you have to remove this layer, otherwise the magnesium ribbon will not burn in air, it will not react with oxygen. Okay, so now you can see it is shining, so the magnesium ribbon is now prepared. Then what you have to do, we have to light the spirit lamp and we will take the pair of tongs, hold it, and again I want to make a note that when the magnesium ribbon burns in air, it gives a white dazzling flame, bright light is given. So always keep the magnesium ribbon away from you and don't look to the white dazzling flame constantly. So you can see now, if you have to keep some time in this lamp, and you can see here don't look to the white dazzling flame constantly, and you can see the magnesium ribbon burns in air with white dazzling flame, and you can see now that some white color substance is formed, and this white color substance is actually the magnesium oxide. So you can see now this white color substance present in the petri dish is magnesium oxide. So you see what happens actually. So if you write the reaction here, the magnesium when react with oxygen, it produces magnesium oxide, and if you balance it, so it will be 2, so 2 Mg solid oxygen gas, and it is also solid. So the white color powder is magnesium oxide. So now this is a combination reaction. You know, two things combine to form a single product. That's why this is an example of combination reaction. So next thing is that why I have taken this red litmus paper. You know the metal oxides are generally basic in nature. Why? So to prove this, what I have to do, I will, you see this white color powder, actually this white color powder is magnesium oxide. I will take little water into it and you will see this magnesium oxide is little bit soluble in water. So actually what happens, the magnesium oxide when dissolved in water, it forms magnesium hydroxide, which is a base. So let me check the nature of this solution, whether it is acidic nature or basic nature. So if you will take the red litmus paper and put it in this magnesium hydroxide, and it will take some time because magnesium hydroxide is a weak base, and slowly you can see the red litmus paper slowly changes to blue in color. You can see it. You can see little bluish color is found, and this bluish color indicates that this is base or basic nature. So what happens, you know, that when magnesium oxide dissolved in water, actually it forms magnesium hydroxide, and this magnesium hydroxide is dissolved in water to form a base, and it is a base, as I have told, it is a weak base. So that's why it's changing the red litmus into blue. So what do you learn from this activity? First of all, that magnesium ribbon or any metal when react with oxygen, it forms the metal oxide. Like magnesium react with oxygen to form magnesium oxide, which is white in color. And then next part we have learnt that generally the metal oxides are basic oxide. Why? The metallic oxides dissolved in water to form metal hydroxide, which are normally bases. So as here magnesium oxide dissolved in water to form magnesium hydroxide, which is changing red litmus to base. Blue, that's why it is a base. So metal oxides are generally basic oxide or basic in nature. Thank you for watching this video.